Hello, and how is your day? I hope you are having a spectacular time. So what are we doing today that is going to make a huge difference in what you're doing, what you're thinking, what you're feeling? I'm just putting a little bit of heart out here. There we go. Just to be a little happy. Okay. So what's holding you back and what excuses are you using that is stopping you right now from getting to where you actually need to go? This is a really deep question, because how many times have you said to yourself or to someone else or whatever, whoever you're speaking with, I don't have the tools I need to get where I need to go. I don't have the right camera. I don't have the video equipment. I don't have the audio equipment. I don't have the marketing tools that I need to grow my business and to give my brand credence. How many times have you said this? So what I'm going to show you today, I'm going to tell you, I guess, is use the tools and use what you have right now. If you have a smartphone, you have tools at your disposal. You have a wonderful camera that you can use to create your own videos. You can do them on your camera, and you can do them easy. And you have a desk lamp. If you have a desk lamp, put the lamp facing on you to where it's shining on you. Or maybe you have a ring light. You see my ring light sitting right back there by my whiteboard? That's a ring light. If you have one of those, put your phone right in the middle of it and turn it on, and that's going to put the shine on you. And that's what you want. You want you to be able to be shined. You want your face to be able to be seen. And you want people to see you every minute of everything you're doing. Not only is that branding you as the leader, as the person giving content, as the person giving value, that is also branding you by people seeing your name, your face, and what you're doing. So use the tools you have. Use whatever you have right now. You don't have to go out and spend a boatload of money to get started. There's no reason for that. You don't have to do that. So when you use what you have right now, like I said, you have a smartphone, you have tools at your disposal. Because if you have a smartphone, you also have the App Store. And in the App Store, you can download different programs to your phone. And you could do editing on your video. You could do cutouts of pictures. And you can also transfer those pictures over to, if you have a Dropbox. And with Dropbox, you can get the first 2 megabytes, I believe it is, free to store your video and your photos and whatnot on there. And there you can get a URL to put it in your YouTube videos or wherever you're wanting to go with this. So use what you have right now, and also you have a laptop, you have a home computer, any type of computer system you have, most likely has Windows 10. In Windows 10, there's actually a video editing software already installed. Now, granted, guys, it's not the best program out there. It's not the best one. There are some other free ones that you can use. They're not the best. They're just minor applications you can use to edit your videos with. But it's still, if you're just getting started, you don't have to let that hold you back. Use one that's free. You can use like Filmora. If you use Filmora, it has a free version. It is limited, but it still works great and has tutorials, so you could learn as you're going. But if you don't want to do that, like I said, you can use the Windows 10. And then you can use, if you have Word docs, or maybe you have the PowerPoint or something like that, you can make content. You can make content in a Word doc and put that out as in content and put it on, your YouTube. You could put it on an email, whatever you're doing to get content out there. So you don't have to go to a big expense when you're just getting started, don't let the fact that you don't have all of this equipment and all these microphones and all this fun stuff that we have, like this microphone here that I've got. This one's like, I think, a couple $100, and it's got this thing, this arm. So yeah, it's like a couple $100 for that, but you don't have to go to that expense. There's no reason for you to go to that expense if you have these other things we're talking about here today. So look at what you have, the programs you already have on your computer and on your phone. Look at what you already got. And also, you can go to the Google store and you can download different apps or different programs, and you can get a lot of them for free. So if you find a different program on there, maybe you don't have Word, or you don't have Windows or something, or you don't have, not Windows, but what is that other one besides Word? Word Docs, and I can't think of it. For some reason, it's eluding my brain. So, but you can use other applications to do content. So if you use whatever you have, there's no reason for anything to stop you. And besides, if you need help, there's always people out there who are available and will answer your questions and will help you. Or maybe they can get you involved in a community where there's a lot of people that will help. So look at all these different avenues that you have available to you at your dispense, and grow with what you've got. There's no reason to give yourself an excuse when you can have all the confidence you need when you get started, just by having the mindset of saying, now get this, come on, is I have all that I need right here in front of me to get going, to make my dream a reality, to make this happen for me, to bring this to life. I have my phone. I have apps on my phone. I have a computer. I have different software on my computer. I can go to the Google store and I can get different icons, and I can go and get different formats, and I can get different trainings if I need them. I have everything I need right here. Now that is confidence. And if you're lacking in the confidence area a little bit, I'm not saying you are, but if you are, then take a deep breath. You know, breathing deep and releasing slow moves around a lot of energy that we have, different energy blocks and different energy that flows and doesn't flow. And when you do that, and I do it myself all day, I will do deep breathing throughout my whole day. And you know what? I've been doing it for so long, I do it unconsciously. It's become one of those habits that you use. And it's become a habit that I do throughout my day. And it's constantly keeping my energy flowing. And it's awesome. So I suggest you try that. That is a great suggestion. I love that. So, but use what you have to get started. Even if you've been at this for a couple years and you're still not making what you've got, and you can't get the tools, you can't get what you think you need, use what you have right now. You don't have to go buy anything. You don't have to go buy big expensive cameras or big expensive, the cameras I have sitting up here on top of my laptop. You don't have to get one of those. You don't have to get a microphone, a big one. Use what you have. And if you have to, just use your earbuds. You've seen me before. You've seen me walk with my earbuds. You can also get, if you don't have, you can get like these headphones. These are Monster. These are Monsters. I think they're $180 or something like that. But you can go with something like that if you choose to, but you don't have to. I mean, you don't have to. You can get different headsets. You can get different things. I've got 3 different these headsets. I've got 3 different ones that I use. Ones that light up, ones that are Bluetooth, and different. You can do whatever you want. But if you already have this stuff, then you are golden. Go ahead, use what you've got. Use your phone. If you don't have to have a high-end camera. And you don't have to have a green screen. You don't have to. You can cut out your photos and put them on a screen. And you can do that right on your phone with a stylus. Like I have my Note. I have a Note 8. I have a Note phone. And it has a stylus on it. So I can just cut out and use my apps for that. And I do it all the time to cut out different pictures and to add it into my my icons and into my logo, things like that. I don't use it for anything really, because I don't have a steady hand and it gets kind of squiggly, and I don't want to do that when it's wrong. But I want you to add your mindset into this as you're using what you have. Add your mindset into this and build your confidence and build your security in what you're doing, and not just what you're doing, but what you're adding out to the marketplace, what you're adding out to people, and what you're doing to be prosperous and profitable for you every day. Do this and be consistent. Whatever content area you are choosing, be consistent. If you're just going to do audio, you could do that on your phone too. You don't have to do a video. You could do an audio clip on your phone and you can put it out. You can also do an audio clip on your computer with a program. You don't have to do a video. You can do a video on your home computer if you have a camera. You can get some inexpensive cameras for like 30 or 40 bucks. Mine is more expensive. I can't show it to you because then you wouldn't be able to see it because, yeah, I'm looking at it. So I can't show you that, but it's a Logitech and it's a good camera. So use what you have and don't let what you don't have be the reason why you're not making the sales, why you're not making the income, while you're not making the dollars that you need to be bringing into your life, into your home. Have your mindset strong and secure in everything you do. When you have a strong mindset, you'll be surprised what the universe will bring to you, easy and freely, and just, it's amazing how this happens. It's just, I just can't express in words the feeling of when you manifest something that you really want, and you manifest it and you look and it's like, oh my gosh, it's here. And this happened again for me this morning, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm so blessed. I just am so full of gratitude. And then for yesterday, I was able to help 3 people get into our group who were struggling and having a hard time. I was able to get them in there, and they were just like taking off. They were just, within hours, I had messages back saying, oh, this is so simple, and I'm going to do this, and I'm making this, and I've already got my first ad out. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so blessed for you. So use the tools you have right now. Use whatever's in front of you. Use the systems you have. Use the editing software you have, and use the camera. If it's just your phone, that is an awesome camera. Do you know how great the cameras are now on phones? They're amazing. Yeah, you're amazing. So use your camera. I use mine a lot. I also use my laptop and I don't have a desktop. I have 4 laptops, different sizes. You find that you need a different size every time you travel somewhere? You have to have a different size. I've got 4 different sizes. I know, weird, huh? But it works for me, and whenever I travel, I take the size I need for where I'm going and what I'm going to be doing. It's easy. Okay, but use what you have. Don't worry about going out and spending $1,000 or $2,000 on a computer or software or cameras or anything like that. Use what you've got right now. There's no reason why you can't be successful in using the tools you have. Okay? And I do a lot of these on YouTube, and I do some lives on YouTube, and I put a lot of these things over where I'm always funneling over on YouTube. And I will do streams, and you can learn how to do all of this. We teach it in our community. I stream to YouTube and to Facebook, and I'll stream over to Instagram, and I just can do one and it streams to all the platforms, which is what I do a lot. It saves me time and it saves me energy, right? I love it. So definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel because we are growing this channel and we're trying to get more value out there to everybody. So definitely be part of the value that gets out there. And definitely use what you're doing. And you know what, friends? I've got a training up here for you. If you're using social media, then use it to your benefit. Stop using it just to converse and have pie parties or whatever people are doing. I'm not sure what. I'm not on social media that much. I do my videos, I do that, and then I've got other things to do during the day. So again, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and like and share these videos and be the best you can be every single day. I have confidence in you.